Mnet just announced an audition for a brand new K-pop survival show. It's called Hip Hop Princess, and it's going to be a continuation of the previous show, Unpretty Rapstar. They're looking for girls from around the world that love hip-hop and want to be a part of the next big K-pop group. Unpretty Rapstar is an extremely famous TV show. It's been going on since 2015, and it's a competition survival show where 8 rappers and stars will compete against each other to be crowned the best rapper. The winner from the TV show will get a recording deal with Mnet. They've had 3 seasons before, and they're coming back for a 4th season, this time focusing on hip-hop. The show is the female counterpart to another show called Show Me the Money, which is also on Mnet. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Bianca. I've trained with SM and YG Entertainment coaches. I was mentored by Blackpink's dance coach and also Chungha's dance coach, and I've been singing for over 10 years. I've gained over 70,000 followers on YouTube and TikTok, where I talk about my experience as a K-pop trainee. So this specific audition is kind of a difficult one because Unpretty Rapstar only has a very small amount of contestants, and they're usually looking for people with a lot of star power. Additionally, because it's a reality show, it's very important that the person applying has experience speaking Korean because there's no time to train. This is not like a training survival show. It's very much just competition, performance after performance. Here's the information on how you can audition. So to audition for the Mnet Hip Hop Princess Unpretty Rapstar, you're going to go to the Instagram Mnet_hiphop. Or also they have another Instagram. It's also official. It's called Mnet Hip Hop Princess _official. Then you're going to go into, you can either click on this post or you can go to the global audition right here. After you click on this link, arrive at this Google form. It's called Unpretty Rapstar Hip Hop Princess Audition Application Form. Then you're going to fill out the form. You're going to input your email. After you put your email in, feel free to read the rest of the audition information. Hashtag Hip Hop Princess. Apply for hip hop group which doesn't exist before. New seasons of Unpretty Rapstar, the one and only hip hop group uniting hip hop, K-pop, and J-pop. The application period is from 2025, June 30th, Monday, Korean Standard Time. So be careful. If you live in America, that means that your application is due at 8 a.m. on June 30th. If you live on the West Coast and if you live on the East Coast, it is due at 11 a.m. So basically just keep in mind that even though this is due on June 30th, a Monday, if you live in the Americas, it is not due at night. So make sure to submit your application a couple days in advance so that you're not trying to submit your application at the same time as the deadline. The application qualifications include Korean, Japanese, and girls from all around the world who love hip hop. You must be born before January 1st of 2012. You can audition from anywhere in the world. You can also apply regardless of whether or not you're with an agency or whether or not you've debuted before. Videos of all fields are required: rap, dance, and vocal. Only successful applicants will be contacted individually after the review. So first you're going to put your full name, your last name, and your first name. Then you're going to include date of birth. This will be month, day, and then year. Next, regarding your nationality, please let them know where you're from. And if you have a dual nationality, please fill in all of your nationalities. Then you're going to fill out your current country and your city of residence. You're going to add your height and weight in centimeters and kilograms. Then you're going to add whether or not you're affiliated with any sort of agency. You could say, yes, I'm currently signed, or I'm not currently signed, but I have past experience. If you're currently or previously signed with an agency, you're going to name the name of the agency below. Next, if you're in high school or in college, you can include your school and your major. If you're currently studying K-pop, dance, singing, or theater in your college, then it's very important that you include this in your major here. If you are not a student, you can also include your occupation to let them know any of your work experience in the entertainment industry. And finally, please include your contact information. Be sure to include your country's dialing code. So if you're American, your dialing code is +1. Next, you're going to add your main position. You may select multiple options: rap, vocal, dance, or lyricist/composer. Finally, you're going to add your social media. If you have a lot of followers, this is a great place to let them know. This can include TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, etc. Finally, you're going to download the application form. This is the application form. You're basically going to fill out everything. You can talk about how long you were a trainee. They want to ask for your EBTI. Basically, that is whether or not you're an ENFP, ISTJ. It's a test that you can take via Google. They're going to ask you for the languages that you speak, if you have any famous family members. They also want to know your motivation for applying, your experience in broadcasting or commercials, experience in survival-related shows or competition-related shows, whether or not you have unique hobbies, if you have any creative abilities like production, lyrics writing, rap making, choreography, etc. And they want to know about your ultimate goal in life and your celebrity friends. Basically, just let them know why you are qualified to be on this show. They're only going to pick about 8 people. So if you have experiences in commercial and survival shows before, then this is the place to let them know. And also let them know how this show will improve your life. Let them know that you're on a positive trajectory toward a career in music and entertainment, and they'll be more likely to select you. Finally, you're going to upload your audition information. You can add your application form here and then attach a couple of headshots of yourself here. Additionally, they want you to submit an introduction video at about 1 minute. You're going to introduce yourself in as many languages as you are fluent, particularly in Korean and or Japanese if you know how to speak these languages. Next, you're going to submit a video of yourself rapping for 1 minute. Make sure to perform in a quiet place without using a microphone. Please don't apply any filters to the sound. Additionally, you're going to include a 1 minute video of you dancing. Make sure that the video is horizontal and that they can see the front of your body clearly, and also your face. Make sure that you follow the file naming convention here. That's name_dance. And also make sure to do that for the rest of your files as well. When you're submitting your vocal video, make sure that it's also 1 minute, that you record in a quiet place without using a special microphone, and make sure not to add any effects to your recording. And that's it for now. I hope that this video helps you with your audition process. Please let me know if you have any questions in the comments and I'll be sure to help. My advice to you for this audition is to make sure that you let them know all of your past experience. Any experience is good, including music production, acting experience, commercials, TV, live performances, theater, even interesting hobbies like taekwondo or kung fu, gymnastics, or previous modeling experience. And yeah, I hope this helps. Good luck, you guys.